So as a big kind of change to my last game, this one's far more aggressive, and the other one was slightly campy and defensive, and this one is not. So for those of you who were complaining, actually I made it private about 5 minutes ago, so there's probably not too many complaints yet, hopefully, but there probably will be. There always is. I was going to use my One Craze Gamer setup, but I thought it'd get me a low score if I did, so I'm here with my speed setup, playing in a party with my friend Mike, who usually gets a much better score than I do, but in this game I happen to beat him. Ha 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 ha. Seriously, he went like a couple of games before this, he went like 40-3 with 40-3. He was going for a nuke, but I don't think he had it equipped. So as soon as he starts making videos, he's got my old easy cap. So as soon as he starts making videos, I'll I'll let you guys know in case you're interested. So my SMG of choice at the moment is the UMP45 because it's like the most powerful. Well, I don't want to say most powerful. Some smart kid's going to quote me on that and tell me I'm wrong, but probably the most powerful SMG, I'm going to say, to build a barrier around myself there. But yeah, it's like the long range SMG, somewhere between the rifles and the SMGs, because it has a very it specialises mainly in aiming instead of hip firing, which incidentally combines well with Sleight of Hand Pro and Lightweight Pro. I'll go over the perks and explain them to anyone else who doesn't know. Sleight of Hand, we all know what that does, halves reload time or something. Sleight of Hand Pro, you aim quicker down the sights. Lightweight, you run a bit faster. Lightweight Pro, you aim faster after a sprint, which is very useful actually. It's really good because it lets you you don't have to worry about sprinting around and stuff. You can just do it anyway and then aim afterwards. It's just how I like to play. And no, I'm gonna guess and say Commando Pro because I can't actually remember. It's probably Commando Pro. I'm trying to avoid any words that begin or end with the letter S. This mic, for whatever reason, makes me sound like I have a lisp. Pick up, I think it's Mike's ACR, probably. Take out a couple of guys with this. Where's the other one? My secondary is the Magnum Akimbo, because if I was to run out of ammo of this UMP45, it's a really good substitute. And it will definitely keep you going until you pick up something else instead. So it's good, yeah. And so basically we're not. I guess we're just pushing up kind of slowly, but always staying quite close to them because we've got pretty close range weapons. We're not like waiting right at the back, is what I mean. We are trying to get up there into their spawn. Pick up the beastly Model 1887s because they're beastly. In accordance with the deal I made with Double Jord, I would like to say to you all, for those of you who don't know who Double Jord is, he also makes Modern Warfare 2 videos, high definition of course, with commentary, and he is a beast. Double Jord, you beast. So if anyone wants to subscribe to him and see his... Oh look, Lightweight Pro, that is an example of what Lightweight Pro is good for. If anyone wants to see his videos, I'll put his link in the description because he is a beast. And he does a lot more, I know mainly I do like Team Deathmatch games, but he also does like Search and Destroy quite a lot, and so that'd be good to see if you're interested. And I'll pick up a UMP45 with FMJ because I had to. Look at this Barrett here. And FMJ, I guess I could have just put it on my UMP to start with instead of the holographic sight, because the iron sights are actually really quite easy to use. They're manageable anyway. Just a little circle. It's pretty cool. So I decided that would be a better choice than the Model 1887s in general. Even though the Model 1887s are obviously the most beastly thing in the game. Except the EMP. The EMP is much better. Which, incidentally, I think I get in this game near the end. But the other team didn't really get any air support, so there wasn't really much to get rid of with the EMP. So I got this, and this game, and another game using the Barrett 50 cal with thermal scope on State. See, look, that's going to sound really lispy when I render this. It's going to say like estate, estate is what I meant to say. And I apologise for my mic once again. I need to buy a new one. Blah blah blah, all that shit. And about the polls on my website, depending on the order I choose to upload these videos, I will upload a different video explaining like how you use the polls properly. It sounds like patronising or whatever, how you use them. Of course you know how you use them. But just to explain any of the details and complications that may arise, I will do that because I love you all so much. Oh, this is the most epic kill, not kill count, final kill I've ever seen, like game-winning kill. It's like some guy fires a noob tube and just the way the ragdoll effect works on the body. You'll see that in the end. So and make sure you rate this video over 9,000 stars. Or if you don't want to, rate it whatever you think it deserves, I guess is the phrase most people use. Oh, and comment as well. Even if it's a spam comment, comment anything. Helps the channel grow, you see? Thank you all for watching, I love you all, and here's the final kill. No! Yeah. Goodbye.
When I wake up, first thing I do, eggs, is to look around for something to chew. Exactly. Feeding myself is very, very tricky because you see I'm ridiculously picky. Eggs.